Morning paper round, everybody. Welcome along. Sunday the 9th of August. Just walking over to the shop now just to see what's in the papers, grab the most interesting headline from the back of them, and then I'll see you when we get outside the shop and what's going on. Let's see. Oh, God. The same picture in every picture. Every paper. Go, son. Not much in the back papers, but I made the mistake of looking in the back papers instead of the front of the papers. And there he is, Mr. Marcus Rashford. Now, this isn't me going in on Marcus Rashford. This isn't me saying that he shouldn't be enjoying himself on his break. Everyone deserves to be on their holidays and do exactly what they want to do on their holidays. Just give me 1 second, we'll sort my paper out. Sorry about that, all the newspaper fell out of my bleeding hands, so yes. So looking at the front instead of the back pages, and this is what Marcus Rashford brings to Manchester United. Like I just said a minute ago, not got a problem with Rashford doing what he's doing, he's on his break, but these are the headlines that are going to follow Marcus Rashford around forever and a day. I'll just ask this one question. Would you expect any other Manchester United player to receive this type of headline in the papers? Have him on the back, but the front of the papers. And that's what Rashford is going to bring back to Manchester United. This is not a Marcus Rashford problem. It never ever will be. This is a Manchester United and Ineos problem. They know what Marcus Rashford is. They know what entourage is coming with him. They know the headlines that are going to come with him as well. And on the front of the paper, as you can see there, I've got it in half at the moment. There's a picture of Rashford. I'm sure you've seen the pictures online of Marcus Rashford as well. It says, United's rash on the lash. It's not the sort of headline you want to see a couple of days before he joins up with the Manchester United squad. Now, I am aware of what the papers do. I am aware of how they will report this, and this could have been a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and I've just decided to put it in the papers today. So I'm not having a go at Marcus Rashford here. Enjoy your break, mate. Enjoy everything that you're doing, and obviously I come back refreshed. I've kind of had to accept that Marcus Rashford is going to be a United player again this season, even though I don't think it's the right choice. He doesn't want to be here, and of course, I don't think United want him to be here. The fans are 50-50 splits, and of course, when that's the situation, you're always going to get unrest and confusion. Right now, when you look at this Manchester United side and you look at the players that are in it, does Marcus Rashford actually, as it is right now, look like a Manchester United player? That's the question. I'm not saying anything else. This isn't Marcus Rashford's problem. He's got a contract. He's going to run that contract. Everything that we're reading, even the MEN have said today that Marcus Rashford wants to play Champions League football. Marcus Rashford wants to be at a big football club. Marcus Rashford doesn't want to drop his wages. The only reason Marcus Rashford is coming back to Manchester United from that and what I read is, well, that's because he's on them big wages because United are in the Champions League. Would he be coming back to Manchester United if we weren't in the Champions League? Would there be as much as a clamour for Marcus Rashford to honour that contract? Not Marcus Rashford's problem. Again, he's contracted to Manchester United and he has to honour them last 2 years, in his words, or his agent's words as such. But Ineos have failed in this and failed to actually make this happen the right way for United. Now, there is time yet, and this could obviously change later on in the window, and Marcus Rashford might not actually be a Manchester United player by the time we kick off the season or on September 1st. We shall see, won't we? But this is the headline that follows Marcus Rashford around because of how he was before. Let's just say covert operation Rashford on any other player, are there? They're not going to go and hide on the beach and get that long lens camera out and try and catch Rashford in the act while he's having a break. You take what you want from them pictures. You all know how it looks, and you all know how that's going to make the front headlines instead of the back page. Because on the back page, it's Arsenal signing Bruno Guimaraes. And that's how the Sun, and that's how people working in these tabloids are going to put Manchester United out there in the public domain. They're going to make us look like the laughingstock because they cannot survive without Man United being in the headlines. Rashford on the front page? When was that ever anything? Well, he's been at Villa. Well, he's been at Barcelona. It's never, ever been. He's not even kicked a ball yet for Manchester United. And he's on the front pages because of the Sun and their cameramen and their long lenses looking at Marcus Rashford's boat with a load of girls on it and a couple of his mates having a good time. He's 20 odd. He's gonna do it. It was probably 2 weeks ago. I don't really care at the moment. I've accepted the situation as it is. The annoyance and the really frustrating thing is how this is put out in the papers and in the public domain. Arsenal on the back, champions signing Bruno Guimaraes. Rashford on the front, back at United, and he's on the lash. The wording tells you everything, doesn't it? It's desperate reporting, it's pathetic reporting, and again, it's all because he's coming back to play in a red shirt for United.
Before we get back to the video, I want to talk to you about something that's really impressed me. Look at these transformations. Oh my days. Michael Owen, £40 lost on his plan. Anita, £60 more lost on hers. And Linda, £50 lost on her Oxford Natural plan. Let's make it clear, and I'm going to tell you this from my own experience, you have to put the work in yourself. You have to want to make these changes and healthier changes in your life. But people have kept asking me, since working with Oxford Natural, what is the difference? Why do day and night supplements with Oxford Natural make such a big change? Well, that's because normal supplements only have one ingredient. Oxford Natural's Optimum Day supplements have 7 different ingredients in them. Ingredients like citicoline to help mental clarity, green tea extract to help metabolism. And when your day is over, Optimum Night supplements kick in and give you an extra 6 ingredients like ashwagandha to help deal with everyday stress in life, lavender to give you a better sleep quality as well. Both supplements combine together to the ultimate 24-hour system to help you through your day. If you're thinking it is time to make a change, click on the link in the description of this video or scan the QR code on your screen to get 70% off your first order when using promo code AdamFC. Now let's get back to the video.
Quickly, just some other headlines in the papers today. Rodri's moved to Barcelona, that came as a shock. And Romero potentially moving to Arsenal. I mean, that would put the cat amongst the pigeons, especially in North London anyway. I don't see that one happening. I think Tottenham will probably laugh that one off, but look, these are the moves that Arsenal are making right now, and credit to them for really pushing the envelope and actually buying players, unlike what Liverpool did last summer. And I did a video here on Adam FC yesterday about Jamie Carragher and his concerns about Liverpool and the way that they're spending money and chasing certain Galactico players, the big signings, the mega money signings. And he was talking yesterday about Manchester United changing their attack in the transfer window and what they're doing now differently. And that, I think, is definitely something that is apparent to people from outside of Manchester United looking in. But yeah, Arsenal seem to be buying the right character of player. And that's something I don't think Liverpool did. The attitude of Isak last season in that summer transfer saga, I don't think was right. It didn't fit well with me, and it kind of played out that way. Ekitike, fine, fair enough. It should have just been him, and no one would have been looking at Liverpool in this way. Verts from overseas, not yet, could potentially be. And this is what Arsenal, I think, are doing differently to Liverpool last season, where Liverpool went big, massive, big names, big signings, £500 million spent, near enough. I think Arsenal have been clever. I think their recruitment has been very good. And Zolis and obviously Bruno Guimaraes signing on Nkapie onto a permanent deal, all worthwhile because Nkapie has proved his worth. We know Bruno Guimaraes is proven and a leader, and that added to a championship winning side is gold. And then you're looking at the likes of Zolis, he's just replacing Trossard. Now if they go out and buy another attacking player, another forward, then there's nobody that's really going to compete with Arsenal this season, I don't think anyway. But look, time will tell, of course, and obviously Manchester United are playing catch up to the both likes of City and Arsenal. Here's a quick question before you go though. Are City any stronger losing Bernardo Silva and Rodri and bringing in the likes of Boadi and of course Elliot Anderson? Is City's midfield stronger or weaker? Get in the comment section and let me know what you think about the way that the tabloids are already treating Marcus Rashford coming back to Manchester United. Get in the comments, make sure you like the video, subscribe to Adam FC. I'll see you all in the next one, everybody.